My heart aches and a drowsy numbness pains my senses, though of hemlock I had drunk, or emptied some dull opiate to the drains. 1 minute passed, and lathe words had sunk. 'Tis not through envy of thy happy lot, but being too happy in thine happiness, that thou light-winged dryad of the trees, in some melodious plot of Grecian green and shadows numberless, singest of summer in full-throated ease. Oh, for a draught of vintage that hath been cooled a long age in the deep delved earth, tasting of flora and the country green dance and proven-cool song and sunburned mirth. Oh, for a beaker full of the warm south, full of the true, the blushful hippocrene, with beaded bubbles winking at the brim and purple-stained mouth, that I might drink and leave the world unseen, and with thee fade away into the forest air. Fade far away, dissolve and quite forget what thou do I awake.